This freaking man right here. What are you doing? It's a puppy. Y'all should put hashtag Neo in the comments, like Neo, you know. But anyways, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Kimbo here, and it's time for an epic Beyblade X unboxing. So we got this, man. It is the BX20 Drandagger deck set. Try saying that 10 times fast. But anyways, comes with 3 bays. So we got a recolor for Shark Edge up in here, which is really, really nice to see. A green Shark Edge, 380F. And then we've got Night Shield, which seeing another one of these, 580T. I'm pretty sure it's like Wizard Arrow and Night Shield that have the most like recolors and such. But in general, like, I won't be surprised if we get them in like all the different colors of the rainbow, you know, just being real. But yeah, 580T, really similar to a combo we've seen before. That's just the main thing for me. It's like some of them, it's like really, really similar to combos we've seen before, but just obviously a different color. But yeah, but the main thing for this being Drandagger 460R, not really being an Evo, being like an alternate choice, if you will. I'm pretty sure. I don't think it's an Evo, but yeah, I think with like the new you know, I could talk about, you already know, like new Phoenix Wing, like Phoenix Feather was the pre-Evo for Phoenix Wing. I think that was confirmed, but like in this case, being multiple bays you could use, but yeah, you know, multiple, a blader having multiple bays, but yeah, which I mean makes sense. How it even is for me in real life. Got my multiple bays. So, yeah, the Drandagger looking so cool. 6 blades with it, and overall looks like it's gonna have some big time attack with it. Hopefully getting some nice recoil in there and some major hits. Because the design for this thing is freaking sick. It's dope as shit, dude. I freaking love this design. It looks so cool with all the different blades. But now we gotta see the stats. So we've got Common X here. You already know the owner for it. And so let's see. 50, 25, and 25 for Drandagger itself. Then for 460, 11, 13, 6, and then of course the height being 60. So it seems like, yo, you notice that? Look at that right there. So that basically tells like the heights they're gonna have for this. I'm guessing they're gonna be in increments of, yeah, if you really think about that. Are they gonna be in increments like that? So it's showing it all. Like you look at this. Okay, this is what I mean. When you think about it, like for future releases, because it says 60, so that means like what? They're gonna go down to 40 with some of them, and then of course we got some that are at 80, but then 100. I'm assuming that would be, so I'll probably get some that are 100, and then some that are maybe like 120. I'm guessing. So you know, doing like the metal fight, like some really tall bays type thing with it. But yeah, and some really short bays as well. But it'll probably depend. Like 4 looks like it goes up to 120, and then for 3 it looks like it goes up to 100, and then for 5 also going to 100. But in this case, you see like 4, 60, 80. If that's the case for the heights, just something to, you know, something to think about. I don't know if that's like a full confirmed thing or anything, but you know, just like in that context, like it's intriguing to think about that. But whatever. Well, we got R, which is I'm pretty sure Rush. But 40, 10, 20, 30, and 80. And then for Shark Edge, 60, 25, and 15. Then 15, 7, 8, and 80 for 380. And then the F having 40, 15, 10, 35, and 80. And then Night Shield up in here. 20, 55, 25. Then the 580 having 12, 8, 10, and 80. Nice seeing another 580 put in there, though. And then T for a taper, you know. 35, 20, 20, 25, and 80. So yeah, overall, balance, attack, which I definitely agree with that, for sure. Anyways, without further ado, let's get into it. I have no long intro, but just giving my honest thoughts with it and everything. You already know how this goes. I'm going to give you my honest feedback and thoughts on the products and everything, and I absolutely love this set. I personally, my favorite types of bays are attack and balance, you know, but still have appreciation for defense and stamina bays as well. And especially how they're doing like defense and stamina this time around, or making them diverse. Like, hey, like defense with like a big time counter attack with it or such. The way they're setting up things with that, which I think is really cool. All right, with that. Of course, going to keep the code, because, you know, I'm going to get the app one day and try to get a damn Cobalt Drake, because that thing looks so cool. All right, and there we go. Get you out of there. And then Night Shield. Of course, the last one I'm going to get into will be Drandagger. But in general, like, loving these recolors for, like, these two bays. Especially, like, Shark Edge was a nice choice for this. The 580 was definitely a nice choice as well. And, of course, like, Drandagger, this man showing up, putting in that work with all new parts and everything. Well, mostly. Alright, so now getting into it. I guess we'll get a Night Shield first. This is definitely the one we've seen the most of. But Purple Night Shield, definitely loving the purple for it. One of my favorite colors. The red and the purple right there, that mix looking really, really dope. You know, overall round shape with it. Definitely more for defense, having that big time round shape. And then we've got the Ratchet, which is 560. So I think I said 580 on accident, but 560. Yeah, 5 blades right there. 60 millimeters tall. You can tell with the ring, like how the ring is with it. But in general, man, looks really, really sick having that, like, that purple right there. A little bit more of like a even darker violet purple for that Ratchet. And then we've got the taper right here, purple taper. So this is definitely similar to a combo we've seen before, like with the red Night. Yeah, with the red Night Shield. It's a really similar combo, like Night Shield with taper. So overall, having some anti-attack with it. Gonna be able to get some nice attacks in, mainly using that defense to shut down attacks and everything, and then try to utilize the stamina as much as possible. But yeah, so there it is, Night Shield, purple version, 560T. Overall, looking really, really sick, man. Looks really, really dope. All right, then next up, we've got Shark Edge. So Shark Edge, literally the random booster being the only way to get it up until now. Now with this set, being able to get it. And it has this awesome lime green color with it. Loving the motif right there with that green. Shark Edge in general, having some major attack with it. Those contact points right there. Boom, boom. Hits like a truck. Does not play any games, man. It can hit. It can damn hit. That's for sure. But overall, looking really, really sick, that neon green. And then for the Ratchet, we've got 380. So you can see it's raised a little bit right there, showing it's 80. But 380. More a little bit on like the turquoise side with that, you know. But yeah, more like a blue-green. In general, still looks really cool. And then for the bit, we got this lime green F, or flat. So in general, making this thing a big time attack combo. Not quite stock like how the random booster one is, but it's really, really similar. Because like all that attack with it, this thing's going to hit like a truck, having all that speed and everything, you know. You get in the way of it, and it goes around the, you know, the gear ridge big time, and it gets a major attack in or a major wind up. You better watch out, because it's gonna hit like a damn truck. But Shark Edge, Sharky boy, Shark Edge 380F. In general, looking so dope. Definitely digging it. Loving that lime green with it, no doubt. And now we got the main event, that being these nuts. Nah, I'm just kidding. It's Drandagger. So Drandagger in general, having the 6 blades right there. Boom, boom, boom. More of like a barrage attack with it, but still those contact points there. It's going to make it where it's going to hit big time. I don't know if it'll hit as hard as like the 3-blade mode, but, you know, like the 3-bladed drawn sword. But the way that these all stick out and having those major contact points, like boom, boom. Yeah, it should still be able to hit like an absolute truck for sure. And it just looks so awesome. That motif looking to the side, of course, like the dragon motif. And then the blue underneath. And then for the Ratchet, that blue on the inside looks sick. I dig that big time, but 460. So being really short, you know, having the 4 contact points, being lower to the ground, so it can get some major uppercut attacks in there. Loving that, like, cloudy white on the outside. That looks dope, man. And the blue, oh man, I love that blue. And then for the bit, we've got Rush, or R. So definitely not as flat as, well, flat, but it's definitely meant to like get still a pretty good wind up. I'd say it's about the size of like a wide flat from Metal Fight Beyblade. So it's still going to circle around a good amount, but it's mainly about it, you know, having a little bit more of stall with it. So more control than like drawn sword, but still having major attacks, so to be able to go around the gear ridge, and get major like blows in, you know, get some major speed, get some big time attacks in, but also focus a little bit more on the stamina and control the attacks because it's not as flat. So, you know, be easier to like control it going around the stadium. So, you know, giving it a bit more stamina, but still having some major attack with it with rush, especially being that low to the ground. Meant to get some big time uppercut attacks in there. But there it is, man. Drandagger 460R or rush. So yeah, man, in general, this being a really, really awesome set. I definitely recommend picking it up because I mean you get a shark edge. It is another night shield, but you get like 560 with it. It's a way of getting that ratchet. Of course, Drandagger, like I said, another shark edge, you know, being able to get one. And also, I mean, coming with some nice parts, and all of them having really, really sick colors for sure. But anyways, guys, that's going to do it for this review on this absolutely epic Beyblade X Drandagger deck set. And my gloves are torn all to holy hell because, you know, I wear them all year. I switch them at the end of the year. It's almost that time, and it shows all the work that's gone in, man, because they're really so tired and beat up, man. But enjoy the last, what, month? Roughly month and a half or month and 3 weeks of these gloves, because the color is going to switch. You can guess what the channel color and glove color, you know, channel logo color and glove color will be for next year in the comments if you want. It's about that time. But yeah, dude, shows all the work that has gone in, and that goes in on a constant basis. But anyways, that's going to do it. Hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, be sure to slice that like button down below. Let me know how I did. If you're new to my channel, definitely be sure to subscribe for some epic content because I upload daily. And if you haven't already, be sure to ring that bell by my channel name to be notified when I upload a video. Don't have the stadium with me right now. That's why there's no battles or anything. But stay tuned because battles are going to be coming big time. That includes with the non-anime bays that are recolors. I like doing battles with them to showcase them, as well as Drandagger, which you know is going to have anime battles. And I'm going to get caught up with the show too. But yeah, anyways, till next time, it's your boy Kimbo signing off. See you guys later. Thanks so much for watching. Till then, stay awesome and go shoot. I'm up out of here.